Hello LGs, welcome back to my channel. This is the lady at 60 and I am in my apartment here in Costa del Este in Panama City, Panama. And I just moved here. I've been here now a week, and I moved into my apartment this past Monday. This has been 4 days of me being in my apartment. Monday I checked in, like I said. Tuesday I had to go and see my attorney. I have a Panamanian attorney, and we had to go in. I had to go in and give her all the paperwork and sign a lot of documents and that sort of thing. And then on Wednesday I had to go to the immigration office to get my visa. And oh my goodness, you guys, it's amazing. I have my Panamanian pensionado visa, and what that is for those of us who are retired, we can come to Panama as long as we can show that we have income of $1,000 a month. And that has to be either through your Social Security or through some work, 401 or whatever you have. As long as you can show that you have at least $1,000 a month coming in, then you can get a pensionado visa. And I hope I'm pronouncing that right. But I got mine yesterday. Now, before I came here, I was talking to my Panamanian attorney to get, the process started. I think the challenge was more on the U.S. side than it was on this side. Trust me, because you have to do a background, an FBI background report, and so that was easy. I just went to my local sheriff's office. There are other places you can go to get that, but I went to a local sheriff office, and they took my fingerprints and all of that good stuff. And once I got that, then I had to send it to the consulate in Tampa. Well, I did, and thankfully I made copies before I sent it. So make sure you make a copy of your fingerprints and all the paperwork that you have, because once I sent it off to Tampa and I put it in snail mail, I haven't received anything as of this day from Tampa. And so my attorney was associated with a consulate in Los Angeles, and so I sent them a certified copy of my documents. I had to get it notarized, and then I had to send it to them again, and this person was able to get my documents processed. Let's see, once they did what they needed to do, they sent everything to my attorney here in Panama, everything to her via FedEx, and then copied me to let me know that they have already sent that information to my attorney, and they were done. So I would say it took about, because I waited for Tampa, it took a couple of months, because I sat and waited for Tampa to respond, but they never did. And then when I finally sent it to the consulate in LA, there was some, miscommunication on, because I don't speak Spanish. And so, they were waiting for me to do something, and I was thinking I'd already done it. So you want to stay on top of everything. You want to just hit them, send them an email saying, did you get what, I sent to you? Please respond, that kind of thing. Because everybody's sitting thinking, okay, I'm waiting on her, and I'm waiting on them, and okay, just make sure you stay on top of it. And so it really didn't take, once we was able to communicate, it didn't take maybe a week for them to do what they needed to do and then send the package to my attorney here in Panama. And then I came here to Panama on a Wednesday. Yeah, I was intending to come on the 1st of October, but unfortunately the Hurricane Ian took place in Florida and I was in the eye of the storm. I'm thankful and grateful to be here, to have survived that, but it pushed back my flight to Panama until the following week. That there was minimum damage to my home from Hurricane Ian, and which is a miracle, I mean, in itself, because like I said, Ian took 8 to 12 hours just hoovering over our community, our area of Venice, Florida. And the fact that, I just have a few of the tiles on my roof that came off. I have maybe 2 little holes in my lanai screen. Very, very minimum damage. But I wanted to stay there to make sure that was all of the damage that I had. So that's, took me a while to get all that done, to get all my stuff in storage. And then once I did that, I jumped on the plane and came to Panama. I got here and I could have come straight to my apartment, but it did not have power. And the reason it didn't have power because, again, it's a brand new building. It's a brand new apartment. And I had to go to their electric company and put everything in my name and all of that stuff. And of course I took someone who speaks Spanish because I don't speak Spanish at all. Oh my God. Lo siento, no español. That's the extent of my Spanish. And for now, because I do plan to get a tutor to help me do better, to help me learn how to speak and also how to communicate, how to listen and know what people are saying. For right now, it's just, the smile and no español. Yeah, they are very patient and friendly and helpful, and so you just feel, at least I did, I just felt so bad because you're coming to their country and not knowing their language, not knowing how to communicate with them. And so I would encourage you to learn some Spanish. Don't just come and not know anything, because a lot of the service kind of Panamanians, they don't speak English. There's usually one person that can understand it a little bit, and so you can usually communicate with them. But anyway, I went to the and now I forgot what I was talking about. So anyway, I went to have the power turned on, and unfortunately they were saying it was going to take 3 to 4, maybe even 5 business days for it to be turned on. And so I stayed in a hotel for at least 3 days, and then a friend of mine said that I could come and stay with them until my power was turned on. And so that's what I did. I stayed with them, and thankfully it did not take 3 to 5 business days. They came on Monday. And had it turned on and everything, and I came Monday night into my apartment for the first time. So I'm super excited to be here, and I just wanted to kind of jump in and let you guys know some of the process that I had to go through. I turned the lights on Monday. Tuesday I did the meeting with the attorney to sign papers and all of that, and of course to pay her fee. And then on Wednesday, thankfully, she had one of her employees go to the immigration. Well, this is just her job. This is what she does there. The employee goes to the immigration office for you and like at 7 in the morning. And so she is there doing all your paperwork. She gets your ticket, so you can, when you come, she'll give you the ticket so that you can get in line to take your photo. And so that's, by the time I got there around 12:30. And then I was able to sit and take my picture. I was there for maybe an hour, okay? And then I left, and I left with my pensionata visa. So, okay, it was a breeze, and I'm thankful that I used this particular attorney. She's part of what we call the Black Expats in Panama. She is a Panamanian, and she helps us get through all the legalities of becoming an expat here. So I'm gonna stop there. So I'm trying not to make my videos so long, but it's so much information to give to you guys. So hopefully, if you're in that mindset that you want to move abroad, these are some of the things that you have to take into consideration. I'll be posting up more information. I got a list of things that you guys said you wanted me to expound upon, and I plan to do that. So thanks for watching. Be blessed and a blessing. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.